Hello, friends. Welcome to today's Health Talk. Let me ask you something surprising. Did you know that right now, inside your body, you are carrying around more bacterial cells than human cells? Yes, technically, you are more bacteria than human. But before that scares you, let me assure you, most of these bacteria are your best friends. They work silently every single day to digest your food, to protect you from diseases, and even to influence your mood and energy levels. These powerful little helpers are called probiotics. They are known as the good bacteria, the protectors, the builders, the peacekeepers of your inner world. Today, we are going to spend some time uncovering the whole truth about probiotics. We'll look at the science, the myths, the benefits, the risks, the foods, the supplements, and even what the future holds. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what probiotics can do for you, when they are worth it, when they are overhyped, and how to start using them the right way. So sit back, grab a healthy drink, and let's go on this journey inside your body to meet the hidden army of probiotics. What are probiotics? So what exactly are probiotics? In simple terms, probiotics are live microorganisms, usually bacteria, sometimes yeast, that give your body a health benefit when you take them in the right amount. Now you might think, bacteria? Aren't bacteria bad? Not really. Some bacteria are harmful, yes, they cause infections. But many bacteria are not only harmless, they're actually necessary for life. Imagine your gut like a giant rainforest. Inside, there are trillions of organisms living together. Some are good, some are neutral, some are harmful. The good ones are the probiotics. The harmful ones are the troublemakers. And your health depends on keeping that rainforest in balance. There are different types of probiotics. You've probably heard names like lactobacillus or bifidobacterium. These are families of bacteria with many different strains. Each strain has its own job. For example, one strain might reduce diarrhea, while another might help with immunity. There's also a yeast probiotic called Saccharomyces boulardii. This one is very helpful for controlling bad diarrhea and balancing the gut. It's also important to know that probiotics are different from prebiotics. Prebiotics are not living organisms, they are fibers and foods that feed the good bacteria. Think of them as the fertilizer. And then there are postbiotics. These are the helpful chemicals produced after probiotics digest food. So you see, probiotics are just part of a much bigger ecosystem inside you called the gut microbiome. History and traditional use. Probiotics may sound like a modern scientific word, but the truth is, people have been using probiotics for thousands of years without knowing it. Ancient cultures discovered that fermented foods kept them healthier. In the Middle East, people drank yogurt daily. In Europe, sauerkraut was eaten to keep digestion strong during winter. In Asia, the Japanese used miso and tempeh. In Africa, we have fermented foods like ogi, gari, and palm wine. These foods naturally contain living beneficial bacteria. That's why for centuries people noticed they felt stronger, digested food better, and even lived longer when they ate fermented foods. So while probiotics may feel like a modern trend, the truth is they are part of ancient wisdom rediscovered. Proven benefits of probiotics. Let's get to the exciting part. What can probiotics actually do for you? 1. Digestive health. This is the most famous benefit. If you have bloating, gas, diarrhea, or irritable bowel, probiotics can help calm things down. For example, after taking antibiotics, many people develop loose stool. A probiotic supplement or even plain yogurt can help restore balance and stop the problem. 2. Immunity boost. About 70% of your immune system actually lives in your gut. That means if your gut bacteria are healthy, your defenses are strong. Some studies show that people who regularly consume probiotics get fewer colds and infections. 3. Women's health. For women, probiotics are important for balancing the vaginal microbiome. Certain strains prevent yeast infections and urinary tract infections. They keep harmful bacteria from growing. 4. Mental health, the gut-brain axis. This is one of the most fascinating discoveries. Your gut and your brain are connected by a highway called the gut-brain axis. The good bacteria in your gut help produce neurotransmitters like serotonin, the happy chemical. This explains why probiotics may reduce stress, anxiety, and depression for some people. 5. Skin health. Finally, probiotics also show benefits for the skin. Conditions like acne, eczema, and rosacea are often linked to inflammation in the gut. By calming the gut, probiotics can make your skin clearer and calmer. Story example. Think of someone who has constant bloating, fatigue, and acne. After 3 months of eating probiotic-rich foods and reducing sugar, they notice not only better digestion but also clearer skin and more energy. That's the power of the gut-skin connection. Myths and misconceptions. Now, let's clear up some myths about probiotics. Myth 1. All probiotics are the same. Not true. Different strains do different jobs. One probiotic might help with diarrhea, while another helps with skin. Myth 2. They stay in your gut forever. Actually, most probiotics pass through. That's why you need to take them regularly, either through food or supplements. Myth 3. More is better. Not always. Some supplements brag about 50 billion bacteria per capsule. But if it's not the right strain, the number doesn't matter. Myth 4. They are only in capsules. Not true. You can get probiotics from natural foods like yogurt, kefir, kimchi, and fermented vegetables. Myth 5. Probiotics cure everything. They help, but they are not magic. They support your body, but they don't replace good food, exercise, sleep, and lifestyle. Chapter 5. Risks and Side Effects. Approximately 3 minutes. Let's be honest. Are probiotics always safe? For most people, yes. But sometimes you may feel bloating or gas when you first start. If your immune system is very weak, there's a rare risk of infection. Poor quality supplements may contain fewer live bacteria than promised. That's why you should choose trusted brands, start slowly, and listen to your body. Natural sources of probiotics. The easiest way to get probiotics is through food. Yogurt with live cultures, kefir, a fermented milk drink, sauerkraut and kimchi, miso and tempeh, kombucha tea. In African diets, we also have ogi, gari, and even certain fermented beans and cassava. You can make this fun. Add a spoon of sauerkraut to your lunch, drink kefir in the morning, or enjoy kombucha instead of soda. Supplements, what to look for. If you decide to buy a probiotic supplement, here's what you should check. The strain, always listed like Lactobacillus rhamnosus GG. The CFU count, usually between 1 to 10 billion, is enough. The expiry date, bacteria must be alive, not dead. Whether it needs refrigeration or is shelf-stable, look for third-party testing or certification. And remember, the best probiotic is the one that fits your needs, not the one with the biggest number. Lifestyle and probiotic effectiveness. Probiotics work better when you also eat prebiotics, foods that feed them. Examples: bananas, onions, garlic, asparagus, oats. But beware, too much sugar, alcohol, or processed food kills good bacteria. Also, lack of sleep and stress can disrupt your gut microbiome. So, for probiotics to really work, you need a holistic lifestyle. Probiotics and weight management. Some studies suggest that probiotics can help reduce belly fat, lower appetite, and balance metabolism, but this depends on the strain, and it's not a miracle for weight loss. Think of probiotics as a helper, not the main solution. If you combine them with good food, less sugar, and movement, they can make weight management easier. The future of probiotics. Probiotic science is still new. Right now, researchers are studying how probiotics might help with diabetes, cancer therapy, mental health disorders, even skincare and cosmetics. In the future, we may have personalized probiotics, a supplement designed just for your gut type. So let's recap the truth about probiotics. They are good bacteria that support your health. They improve digestion, immunity, mood, and skin. Not all are the same. Strain and quality matter. You can get them from both food and supplements. They are safe for most people, but not a magic pill. My advice? Start small. Add one probiotic food to your diet this week. Listen to your body. Notice how your digestion, mood, or energy feels. Remember, your gut is like a garden. The healthier your bacteria, the healthier you are. Thank you so much for watching this health journey with me. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe for more simple, science-based health tips. Take care of your gut, and your gut will take care of you.